Hello and welcome back to Ganesha's Review channel. So in today's video we are taking up another chapter, another part of arithmetic progression, which is the sum of the series. So whenever you are given with a series, an arithmetic progression, I am hoping that you have already watched my previous part of arithmetic progression series. So basically it is a series where every successive term can be derived by adding a common difference, right? If you add D in A1, you will get A2. When you will add D in A2, you will get A3. So let's say if you have to find out the summation of this, so it is denoted by S subscript n. So Sn is n by 2, 2a plus n minus 1 into d. N is the number of terms, D is the common difference, and S is of course the sum, A is the first term. So let's take up an example so that we can apply this formula. Also, you can change this formula into another form, which is, let's say if you split this 2a into a plus a, you will see that this is making the formula for general term, right? So Sn can be marked as A plus An also, and An can be termed as L, last term. So these are the formulas which you can use. Let's see with the example that how we can solve it. So in this question, find the sum of the following AP. So how many terms are given? 10 terms. Then what is the first term? 2. D is the common difference. Second minus first term, that is 5. So what is the formula of summation? Sn, which is S10, n by 2, 2a plus n minus 1 into d. Correct? This is the formula. Now apply all these values here. N is what? 10. 2a is what? 2. N is again 10 minus 1 into d is what? 5. So 2 times 5 is 10. 2 to the 4. 10 minus 1 is 9. 9 5s are 45. So this will become 49 into 5, that is 9 5s are 45, 5 was 20 and 4 24. So 245 is your answer. That means the sum of all these numbers. Let's take up another example. Here you are given with the series again and you have to find out the sum, but what is given to you is the first term, the common difference, which is second minus first term, that is minus 2. So it is decreasing series, and the last term is given to you, which is 10. But n is not given, and if n is not given, how you will find out the Sn? So firstly find out the n. So An is a plus n minus 1 into d, right? This is the formula for general term. A is what? 34, and we have to find out what is d, which is minus 2. So if you take 34 onto the right hand side, 10 minus 34 will be minus 24. So n minus 1 is minus 24 by minus 2. Minus is cancelled with minus 12. So n is what? 13. If number of terms are 13, so Sn, that is S13, can be found out by using the formula. Either you can use n by 2, 2a plus n minus 1 into d, or you can use n by 2, a plus an. Both are the same formula. You already have got an, right? So you can directly apply 13 by 2. What is a? 34. What is an? An is the last term, 10, right? So 13 by 2, this is 44, right? Then 13 into 22, you can multiply it. 2 3 is 6, 2 3 is 6, 1 2 is 2, 6, 8. So 286 is your answer, right? Let's take up another example in another form. Here what is given to you is the last term, the summation already given, number of terms are given, and you have to find out A. So whatever is given to you, just apply the formula for that. What is the last term? Formula for general term, A plus n minus 1 into d, right? What is the formula for summation? It is n by 2 a plus last term, right? This formula can also be used. But n is already given to you, which is 9 terms, right? So apply here. A plus 9 minus 1 is 8d is equals to 28. This can be your first equation. And then n is given to you 9 by 2. A, we don't know. L, the last term, right? So a plus 28, 2 can be taken into multiplication, 9 in division, right? So 3 3s are 9, 3 4s are 12, 3 8s are 24, 3 1s are 3, 3 6 are 18, 16 2s are 32, 28 can be taken onto the right hand side, 12 minus 8 is 4. This is enough, you don't need this equation. But let's say a question would have asked that what is the value of d as well. So you can substitute the value of a here and you can find out your d, the common difference, right? So this will be 24, d is 24 by 8, that is 3. Correct? So in this way you can have the missing values which are given in the question or which question is asking. So this is another type of question. Here the sum of the first n terms is given to you, which is Sn 4n minus n square. So there is another formula for the general term. There is a relationship between general term and the summation of terms, which is Sn minus 1, right? So let's say if you are putting n as 1, okay, so a1 will be s1 minus s1 minus 1, that is 0. Again, if you have to find out a2, that will be s2 minus s2 minus 1, that is s1. Correct. Similarly, you can go likewise. So first of all, find out s0. What it will be? Just put n as 0. So 4 times 0 minus 0 square I have put here. So it is 0. Correct. What will be s1? Just put n as 1. So 4 times 1 minus 1 square. So 4 times 1 is 1. Sorry, 4 times 1 is 4. 4 minus 1 is 3. Right? So your a1 will become s1, which is 3, minus s0, which is 0. So a1 is 3. First term you have got. Right? First term can be said as s1 also, because s0 is 0. So a1 is equals to s1. Correct? Then what is the sum of first two terms? s2 if you have to find out. Then just put n as 2. So 4 times 2 minus 2 square from this equation. 4 to the 8 minus 2 to the 4, that is 4. This is sum of first two terms. This part is also done. What is the second term? So if you have to find out second term, you need to subtract s2. You have to subtract s1 from s2. What is s1? 3. What is s2? 4. So 4 minus 3, that is 1. Correct? Second term is done. Now you have to find out third term. So what will be your third term? It is like a3 is equals to s3 minus 3 minus 1 is 2. Correct? So how you will find s3? Just substitute n as 3 here. So 4 3s are 12 minus 3 3s are 9, that is 3. This is your s3. So s3, that is 3 minus s2, which is 4. That means your third term will be minus 1. This part is done. Similarly, you can find out as many terms as you want. If you have to find out nth term, that will be an is equals to sn minus 1. Correct? So how you will find this? See, just bear with me, I am erasing it. So how you will find this 10th term first? So 10th term will be a10 is equals to s10 minus s9. Correct? Similarly, an is what? Sn minus Sn minus 1. This is your nth term. So you have to find out S10. What will be your S10? Put n as 10 here. So 4 times 10 is 40 minus 100, that is minus 60. And then if you have to find out S9, so S9 will become 4 times 9 minus 9 square, right? from here. 9 4s are 36, 9 9s are 81, 11 minus 6 is 5, and then 7 minus 3 is 4, minus 45, correct? What is S10? Minus 60. What is S9? Minus 45. So minus 60 plus 45, that is minus 15, is your 10th term. Similarly, if you have to find out nth term, so you have to apply this formula an is equals to Sn minus 1, right? So how it will go? So Sn is what? Here it is given to you 4n minus n square, right? What will be Sn minus 1? Just put n as n minus 1. So 4 into n minus 1 minus here n minus 1 square, correct? Just bear with me. N minus 1 whole square, correct? So now open this, minus this is 4n minus 4 times 1 is 4, minus here you can apply a minus 1 square. So a square plus b square minus 2ab, correct? You know how to apply this? So 2ab, which will be 2n, correct? Now you can open it. How? You can open it this way, 4n minus n square. Now here minus is minus 4n, it will make minus minus plus 4, minus minus plus n square plus 1 minus 2n, correct? So your answer will be 4n is cancelled with 4n, n square is cancelled with n square, 4 plus 1 is 5, so 5 minus 2n will be your nth term, correct? In this way you can solve these sort of questions. Now the last concept which or the question which you can come up with in terms of sum of series. Here another statement question, find the sum of the first 40 positive integers divisible by 6. So can you think of the first positive integer divisible by 6? It is 6 itself, right? Then 6 2s are 12, 6 3s are 18, and so on so forth up to 40 terms, correct? So what is A here? 6. What is D here? Second minus first term, which is again 6. N is 40. You have to find out Sn, that means S40. What will be the formula? N by 2. Let me write it here. N by 2, 2a plus n minus 1 into D. What is N? N is 40. 2a is what? 6. N is what? 40. 40 minus 1 is 39. D is what? 6. So 20. This is cancel out. 12. 9 6 are 54. 6 3 are 18. 5 23. And then you can have here 4 to 6, 3 to 3 and 1 4, 6 to the 12, 4 to the 8 9, 2 to the 4. This will be answer. I hope you have understood and this has given you some clarity regarding summation of arithmetic progression series. And if so, then don't forget to like, share and subscribe my channel. Till my next video, take care of yourself. Bye bye.